Search teams are racing against time to find a tourist submersible that went missing during a dive to the Titanic's wreck. The search is taking place in a remote area, which makes the operation especially challenging.
Communication through water is always very difficult. So once you've lost communication, it's very difficult to locate where it is. One of the big problems with the research is that they don't know whether to look on the surface of the Atlantic or on the seabed. It could be in either place. It's very unlikely it's in between.
A very deep water column to try and find your item, so your footprint of your search will be really big, and then you'll have current effects as well. So if the sub's somewhere in the water column, it can be moving around in a non-predictable manner.
The submersible vanished in the ocean approximately 900 miles from Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where the ocean depth is roughly 13,000 feet.
If it's on the surface of the ocean, it's going to be very difficult to spot because as it's a submersible, it's designed to be neutrally buoyant. So it'll be floating just at the surface, most of it under the water with just a small amount breaking the surface. And it's about the size of a large transit van. And it's painted white. So trying to see that from the air, particularly if they've lost power, so they won't be able to signal, is going to be a real challenge. An additional complication is that the crew cannot get out on their own. They are bolted in. So they're trapped inside. So it makes signaling more of a challenge. If it is on the seabed, it won't be so much a case of looking for them, but listening for them, because we're using sonar. And hopefully the crew will then be making some sort of noise on the hull, which can be detected.
The best hope now is to detect the submersible before it runs out of air.